Now, since I answered your questions, I got one question for you. Are you ready?
But you didn't answer the question about where does the Bible talk about Trinity?
Wait. I'm going to say you're a liar like your prophet. You're a filthy liar. Didn't you just say Matthew 28:19? Let me repeat because this is recorded. Everyone's hearing you. Did you remember Matthew 28:19? Or like Muhammad, you forgot and you abrogated yourself? Matthew 28:19, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and Holy Spirit. And you said, yes, that's the Trinity. Did you get amnesia like your prophet and you abrogated yourself?
I don't have amnesia and I'm not abrogating. I'm saying word for word. What does it say about the Trinity?
You just read that the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit have one name and you admit that's the Trinity. You forgot? This is recorded. Now it's on my YouTube channel. So embarrass yourself and say, oh, I forgot. Go ahead, embarrass yourself.
I'm not saying I forgot. I'm saying I haven't heard where it says directly in the Bible.
You just said that is the Trinity. Did you remember that 10 minutes ago? Oh, yeah. It came from your own mouth. Yeah, that's the Trinity.
I never said that.
Yes, you did. It's recorded.
I didn't say verbatim. I didn't say.
Oh, you want the word Trinity? The exact word?
Yes, or something similar. Since
okay, wait. Let's play your game.
How about just
let me play your game. Let me play your game. Show me the word. Show me the word Tawheed in the Quran. Give me the word Tawheed.
I said something similar.
And I gave you something similar, and you admitted one name, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. But now I'm going to bury you. Show me Tawheed in the Quran. The word Tawheed. Show it to me. Tawheed.
Nope.
No, I want the word Tawheed. Give it to me in the Quran.
There's a lot of verses that
give me the Tawheed. Tawheed. Give me that word in the Quran.
What does Tawheed mean? Tawheed means
I don't care what it means. Give me the word Tawheed. Don't play games. I want the word Tawheed.
Tawheed. Okay. Qul huwa Allahu ahad.
Ahad is not Tawheed, and grammatically it's incorrect. But give me the word Tawheed. See, I'm going to play your game. Tawheed.
I just said Tawheed.
Ahad is not Tawheed. Give me Tawheed. The word Tawheed. One more time.
In the Quran.
Yeah, no, in my mother's diary. In her will. Exactly. See? Show me the word Tawheed in the Quran.
I just said, I said it.
Just said, show me where the Quran says, okay, now let me add to it. Show me where it says Allah is only one shakhs or one person. That he's only one person, one shakhs.
Isn't that the same surah that I just read?
No, because Ahad doesn't. Oh my goodness. Allahu Akbar. No, saying Allah is one doesn't tell me what it means. To say God is one what? Show me the Quran says Allah is one shakhs. One person.
It doesn't say one shakhs because God doesn't ever identify himself as
you want to bet? In the hadith, he's called a shakhs and a shay.
I am not, I don't like to.
Don't do that again. I'm going to embarrass you, sister. Sister, if you reject hadith, we're going to have fun.
Manipulated by men. I'm not. Hadith.
You mean the same hadith that you know? You need to know the Quran. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. You don't play games, sister. You don't choose the hadith you like. Okay. Now, since you want to play that game because you want to prove, I'm not going to prove the Trinity in your Quran. Go to Surah Al-Maryam, chapter 19 of the Quran.
Okay. Surah Maryam.
Chapter 19 of the Quran. Now, I want you to read slowly, 16 to 21, slowly. But read 16 to 19 first.
Okay. Okay, so.
Go ahead. Or slowly.
And mention, O Muhammad, in the book, the story of Mary when she withdrew from her family to a place toward the east. And she took in seclusion from them a screen. Then we sent to her our angel.
No, it doesn't say angel. It doesn't say angel. Correct it. That's the mistranslation. What's the Arabic word? It's ruh. Ruhana.
Ruhana.
Yes, yeah. Right. So as we sent her our spirit, right?
Sahih International says
I could
archangel.
care if it's Da'if International. Hassan, it doesn't matter. The Arabic is ruh. It doesn't say angel.
Yeah, in Arabic it says ruhana. Yeah.
Okay, so we center our spirit. That's why other translations like Piqthal and Arberi, it says ruh. So we center our ruh, our spirit. Now keep going.
And he represented himself to her as a well-proportioned man.
Keep going.
She said, "Indeed, I seek refuge in the most merciful from you. So leave me if you should be fearing of Allah." He said, "I am only the messenger of your Lord to give you news of a pure voice."
Astaghfirullah, this is international. How dare it butcher the word of your God. It doesn't say, I'm only a messenger of the Lord to give you news. That's not in the Arabic. It's li ahabba. I've come to give you a faultless son. Correct the English.
It says, قال إنما أنا رسول ربك لأحب لك.
لأحب لك. It means I came to give you a faultless son. It doesn't say news. So corrected. What did the Spirit actually say? I'm only a messenger of your Lord, sent to give you a faultless son. Right?
Sent to give you a faultless son.
Yeah, li ahabba isn't I give you news. I give you. The word news is not in the Arabic, right?
It's not, no, the word news is not directly there. But
okay, so translate it word for word. That's why other translations say, I am only a messenger of your Lord sent to give you a faultless son.
Right.
Okay, so who's going to give her a son?
The angel by the will of God.
You said angel again? I'm going to give you $10 million. Show me the word angel. Oh, the billah, Muhammad Rajim. Where'd you get angel? It said spirit. So who gave her a faultless son?
According to the Qur'an.
Right there. What you're reading, that's the Quran, okay. Right? Who gave her a faultless son?
Well, it says angel.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to hit my head against the wall. The word is not angel in the Arabic. You just read it. Ruhana. It's spirit. Who gave her the faultless son?
It just says we blew our spirit. But
no, that's somewhere else.
Angel.
Billah min Muhammad Rajim. Are you reading in front of your eyes? We sent her our spirit who appeared as a man. The spirit said, I'm only a messenger of your Lord to give you. So who gave her the faultless son? It's in front of you.
The angel.
Oh, the word angel is not in the Arabic. My goodness. Can you say it? The spirit.
No, because I don't have. Okay, is there a different English translation?
Yes, Piqthal and Arberi. There's many translations, man. But you don't need you read the Arabic. You read the Arabic. In 17, it says ruh. It's spirit.
Yes, we said ruh, and that means spirit. And we know in Arabic, malak is angel.
Yes. So who gave her the faultless son in that chapter?
Correct, but we're just taking one verse.
No, I'm going to give you other verses. My goodness, you're impatient.
Context.
I'm going to give you context. My goodness, I'm going to give it to you if you can answer. You haven't even answered this. Who gave her a faultless son?
Ruhana.
Okay, translate, please.
Ruhana.
Translate. The spirit gave her a faultless son, right?
Our angel.
See, there you go again. See, you know you're embarrassing yourself here. You're being recorded. About over 700 people are watching you. This is now going to be on my YouTube channel. Why are you embarrassing yourself? Be honest before God if you fear God. It's ruh,
No, if
spirit.
we want to talk about Qur'an, let's do it in Arabic because that's
okay. You gave me the Arabic ruh. You just said it's not the word angel, so translate ruh in English.
Ruhana.
What does that mean in English?
Spirit.
Oh, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Okay, spirit. So who gave her a faultless son?
Who gave her a faultless
Oh
son?
my goodness, man. Are you kidding me?
Like, because you're just trying to trap me in this question.
I'm giving you the ayat. Oh my goodness. It's in front of you, 17 to 19. I am only a messenger of your Lord, sent to give you a faultless son. Who's speaking? 17 told you. The ruh, the spirit who appeared as a man. My goodness, you can't get that?
The spirit who appeared as a man is an angel.
No, there's not a single verse in the Quran that says this spirit is an angel. No, give it to me. Show me where it says the spirit is an angel, and show me where it says angels are spirits. I challenge you. It's not in the Quran.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Okay, so let's come back now. Who gave her a faultless son?
The ruh.
Can you speak English for the people who speak English?
Okay, for the people that speak English, ruh means spirit.
So who gave her a faultless son?
Ruh, spirit.
Thank you. Finally, thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Finally, she said the spirit. So the spirit gave her a faultless son. Now go to Surah Al-Tahrim, chapter 66, verse 12. Now we're going to go to, you said context, right? Now I'm going to give you other verses. Go to Surah Al-Tahrim, chapter 66, verse 12.
Surah Tahrim.
Yeah, that chapter 66. If you don't know the name, it's okay. Just chapter 66.
Okay.
Read for me, verse 12.
Surah Al-Tahrim, verse 12 says, okay, and the example of Maryam, the daughter of Imran, who guarded her chastity, so we blew into her garment through our angel, and she
okay, see again this damn translation, butchering of the Arabic Quran, shame on them. It didn't say we blew through our angel. It says we blew into her of our ruh. Read the Arabic again.
Yeah, fihi min ruhana.
Okay, so what did Allah breathe into her?
Ruhana.
And what is that again for you? What did he breathe into her? What's ruhana?
Well, in English, ruhana means spirit.
Okay, so what did Allah breathe into Mary?
Ruhana.
Who's this girl? I am Swahili. I don't speak Arabic. Translate. What did Allah breathe into her? English.
Oh, okay. If you don't speak, then I would say Allah wrote spirit.
Okay, see? So easy. Everyone heard you.
Spirit.
Allah blew his spirit into her, right?
That's the direct translation.
Yes, good. Okay. But can you tell me what the Arabic, sister, can you tell me what the Arabic ahsanat farjaha means? What's a farj?
Ahsanat farj?
Yes, right there. Ahsanat farjaha. That's the Arabic. What's a farj? Yeah, what's a farj?
I don't know.
You sure you don't know, or you're just too embarrassed?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
It means the woman's vagina vulva, the private part.
Okay, yeah, that's why I don't know. I don't know words like that.
Okay, well, that's good. I pray God bless you. You stay a pure virgin and meet a godly Christian man to marry you and show you the love of Jesus in Jesus' name. Beautiful. I'm glad you're not spoiled and rotten like 90% of the world population. Anyway, it says, Mary guarded her vagina vulva, and we breathed into her vagina vulva our spirit. Now, let me ask you a question. Why did Allah breathe the spirit into her private part? To do what?
To make her pregnant.
Wow! Everyone heard you. Thank you. So guys, hear what she just said. God sent his spirit to get Mary pregnant. So you just admit the spirit is creator and life giver. Good job. You just admit.
Yeah, by this verse, which specifically says ruhana, yeah.
And so the spirit that came to Mary, So the spirit that came to Mary appeared as a man, spoke to her, she spoke to him, and he says, I'm here to get you pregnant. And then he entered her body and got her pregnant. So here you just admit the Spirit of God is a person who can appear as a man who creates and gives life. Now do the math. How many is that? Allah and the Spirit.
So,
how many is that?
okay, but I said that's what the direct translation means. I didn't say that was.
So you want to go indirect? What? Okay, how do you go indirect around this? What's the indirect?
I didn't say it was the correct translation.
Okay, let's go to indirect translation. Translate the way you want. Let's see. Okay, go ahead, translate it. Let's see how you're going to translate it.
The correct translation is that this is an angel.
So the angel created Jesus. So you made an angel a creator and a partner with Allah. So you now are a mushrik. You just committed shirk. Good job.
By the permission of God, just like
so
Moses
Allah
did,
permitted
by the
an
permission of
angel.
God.
See, you're still not listening. Allah permitted an angel to create and give life. That means Allah made the angel his partner in creating and giving life. So now you just said Allah is the one who committed shirk. Good job. So Allah is a mushrik. Good job. Yay. Keep it up. Keep bearing your God. Keep it up.
I said by the permission of God.
So Allah gave permission to an angel to create and give life, which means Allah permitted an angel to be his partner in creating. So Allah committed shirk. What don't you get?
Not to know. He didn't give permission to create and give life.
Who created Jesus in the womb? You just said the Spirit who's the angel. Are you now backpedaling? Backpedaling?
I'm not backpedaling. I'm
so
giving the
who
full
created
story.
Jesus in the womb?
The angel.
Oh, so the angel created.
The angel couldn't do it by himself.
So Allah gave him the ability to create? Allah gave him the ability? So Allah made an angel his partner in creating and allowed him to share in his power to create. So you end up with Allah being a mushrik. So you can't get out of this. You just condemned Allah for committing shirk and you still don't get it.
No, because that was God's will. He gave him
God's will to
permission
commit shirk. Good job. God's will to commit shirk. Allahu Akbar. Thank you. So guys, you heard it. Her God willed to commit shirk because he took a creature and gave the creature the ability to create, committing shirk. Allahu Akbar. Thank you. You just condemned your God to hell for committing shirk. Wonderful. Keep it up, sister. Come on. Wonderful.
Yeah,
keep it up.
No, Gabriel brought the spirit.
Nowhere does it say Gabriel. Gabriel, it doesn't mention Gabriel. Don't add the words.
Okay,
Gabriel's
angel.
Okay. And where does it say the angel brought the spirit? It said no. The angel said, I will give you a faultless son. Going with your translation. I'm going to give you the son.
Okay. That's why you have to read tafsir of Qur'an.
Oh, you wait. All this time, you didn't want to go to a hadith, but now you want to go to tafsir. And yet the tafsir, they come centuries later, and they're going to tell you what they think the Quran means. But when I wanted to go to the hadith, don't go to hadith, but let's go to tafsir. Woman, you are embarrassing yourself.
So I don't think that it's an embarrassment because it's just honest questions being asked.
What
but
honest
like
questions? I asked you questions. Can you just admit the spirit is a creator and life giver? So either Allah is two or Allah is someone who commits shirk. So you're not going to get around this. You're stuck.
According to, in Islam, Allah is one and that's it.
One what? Is he one what? One door, one vehicle, one tire, one attribute? What? One what? One what?
One God.
Okay, what does one God mean?
That's it, one God.
What does that mean? Okay, what does it mean to be one God? You didn't explain anything.
One God.
That's it? You're going to repeat it? One God, one God. What does that mean? Okay.
Names.
Okay, well, Allah, oh, he has how many names? Wait. Hold on. You said he's one. How can he have 99 names? He's only one. You can't have more than one.
99 names, attributes.
You can't have, no, if he's one, he can't have 99 attributes. You can only have one if he's one. Sorry.
No, that's not true.
Oh, thank you for laughing. Forgiven. Laugh with me, sister. Let's laugh together. That's my point, and you're still not getting it. To say God is one doesn't tell me what that means, because you can have God being one in one way, but being more than one in another way, and you still don't get it. And you just proved my point and you still don't get it. Exactly. Just because God is one doesn't mean that that one God can't be a plurality. Since you believe the one God has a plurality of names and still can be one, so why can't he be a plurality of persons and still be one God? You see, you're not getting it.
Because that's a direct contradiction to
Where?
the surah that says.
Where does the Quran say Allah is only one person, therefore he can only be one person if he's one? Where? Give me the verse.
The most basic Quranic verse that every Muslim knows.
And it doesn't say he's one person. Sorry, it doesn't work. Kulhu Allahu Ahad doesn't prove your point. It says he's one.
What does
Okay.
Allahu Ahad mean?
I'm asking you what it means. What does it mean? So Allah is Ahad.
One God.
What does it mean for to him be one God? That means he only has one name. See, Ahad means Allah only has one name. Prove me wrong.
Qul huwa Allahu Ahad means
And that means he has only one name.
One God.
One God, one name. That's it. If he's Ahad, that means he only has one name because he's Ahad. That's it. I just destroyed your religion. Prove me wrong.
Doesn't say anything about name.
Thank you. And it doesn't say anything about persons. It doesn't say he is Ahad, one person, just like it doesn't say Ahad, one name. See, you're helping me refute you. Good job. Keep it up. Thank you.
Yeah, so then it says, Qul huwa Allahu Ahad, Allahu Samad. Lam
And what does Samad mean?
Lam yalid wa lam yulad.
What does Samad mean?
He does not give birth, nor does he
What does
begat.
Samad mean? You still didn't answer my question. What does Samad mean? Exactly, because even your Muslim scholars didn't know what Samad meant. Now, when it says Lam yalad wa lam yulad, okay. In the Quran, what does it mean? Lam yalad wa lam yulad. In the Quran, what does walad mean?
Lam yalid wa lam yulad means he does not give birth, and nor has he begot.
Give birth in what way, according to the Quran? How does the Quran define walad, that word? To give birth
Walad?
sexually, right?
Correct.
And so can you name one Christian who believes that God gave birth to Jesus sexually?
Well, sexually?
Yeah, because
No,
the word
doesn't
lam
say
yalad
that.
wa lam, let me explain. Lam yalad wa lam yulad, that word walad in the Quran, always when it's used in the Quran, always it means offspring through sexual intercourse. Always when the word walad is used. Always in the Quran. So no Christian believes that Jesus is God's walad through sex, that God had sex and he gave birth to Jesus. So that doesn't say anything about my deen. So you're misapplying it. So now I want to ask.
I don't know about that. I'll have to take your word on
No,
that.
you better take it because I've done the research.
Just means sexual.
Yes.
Like I said, that's.
Yes, I even wrote articles on it. The word walad always in the Quran refers to offspring through sexual intercourse. Your parents, children. It always means children born through sexual union. Okay, now
Okay.
I want to ask you a question, and we're going to end it because I got to do another live stream somewhere else. In chapter 6 of the Quran, verse 101, chapter 6 of the Quran, verse 101, there it says, wonderful, I want you to listen to this, wonderful originator of the heavens and the earth. How can he have an offspring seeing he has no consort? In other words, he can't have a child without a consort, right?
Right.
Okay, you sure you agree with that logic?
How could he have a son when he does not have a companion?
Yes.
And he created all things.
So you agree with that logic? That he can only have a companion if he has a consort, and if he doesn't have a consort, he's not going to have a companion? You agree with that logic? You got to agree with the Quran here. You can't say you don't agree, right?
Yeah, of course, because there are things that God can't do.
Okay.
Like God can't die.
Excellent. Well, okay, we'll get to that part. We'll talk about whether he can or not. You're assuming too much. You just proved that your God is an ignoramus. Do you know why? Can I tell you why you just proved God is an ignoramus?
Enlighten me.
Okay, because Mary said the same thing to the Spirit. If you go back to Surah Al-Maryam, chapter 19, verse 20, she said the same thing. How can I have a son seeing I've known no man? And your God said that's easy. So wait, it's easy for Mary to have a son without a consort, but your God, it's too difficult for him to have a son unless he has a consort. So Mary is bigger and better than your God.
No, definitely not.
So then why could Mary have a son without a consort, but your God can't have a son unless he has a consort? Why?
He can't have a son, period.
No, that's not true. Nowhere to say he can't have a son, period. Because in chapter 43 of the Quran, verses 3 and 4, it says that this Quran, chapter 43, verses 3 and 4, it says this Quran is in the mother of the book, al-Kitab, that's with us. Can you read that for me? Chapter 43, verses 3 and 4?
Mm-hmm. Quran 43.
Verses 3 and 4.
Okay.
Watch here. Read for me.
It says, indeed, we have made it an Arabic Quran that you might understand. And indeed, it is in the mother of the book with us, exalted and full of wisdom.
Okay, pay attention to verse 4. This Quran is in the mother of the book, al-Kitab, that is with us. So that means the Quran has a mother, the mother of the book. That's with Allah. Now, listen to me carefully, because I want you to now refute the logic. The Quran, you said, is the word of Allah. The Quran has a mother. It's in the mother of the book. Well, if the Quran has a mother, and it's the word of Allah, and the mother is with Allah, that means the Quran's mother is the wife of Allah. Allah is the father of the Quran, according to Islamic logic.
No, because...
Yes, it's right there. You read it.
The problem with what you're saying is that you're assuming that everything is just a black and white. That's not how it works.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just using the... No. You
yes
can't get around this. I'm using the logic of the Quran. If the Quran is in the mother of the book, al-Kitab, mother of the book, and the mother is with Allah, that means the mother belongs to Allah. And the Quran is the word of Allah, that means Allah is the daddy. Allah is the daddy of the Quran, and the mommy of the Quran is his wife. That's Islamic logic. Refute me.
I can refute you because it doesn't mean mother of the book doesn't mean literally there is a mother.
No, I'm sorry. I'm going to take it literally because Allah can't have a son unless he has a consort. So he can't have a son spiritually unless he has a consort. So the Quran can't have a mother unless it's literally and sexually. And Allah's the daddy because the mother's with Allah and the Quran is the word of Allah. Allah's the daddy. Mini abuch, Allah.
Yeah, you can't take that literally. And that's
you can't take that literally. So the Quran can have a mommy, Mary can have a son without having sex and a consort, and the mommy of the Quran can have a book without having a consort, but your poor Allah can't have a son unless he has sex. So the mother of the Quran is greater than Allah and Mary's greater than Allah because they can have offspring and children without sex, but your poor God can't have a son unless he has sex. Oh, Jibreel, please help me. I am Allah. Even though I can do everything, I can't have a son unless I have a consort. But Mary can have a son without a consort, and the Quran can have a mommy without having a daddy. Oh, Jibreel. Oh. Are you serious?
Yeah, so there's some things that Allah can't do. For example, God can't go to hell. God can't die.
Wait, who's sustaining hell? Wait, no, let me catch you. Who's sustaining hell? Who's giving life to hell? Who's preserving hell?
Yeah, God, but God
is not no, you caught yourself.
To hell.
No, you caught yourself.
Yes,
once you admit, you're not listening. Once you admit Allah sustains hell and is giving life to hell, he has to be there because hell has to be in his control. So no, you just refuted yourself.
He's not there. It can be in his control and he's not
How
there.
can he not be there so he can control something without being there? Explain that to me.
Yeah, I can have a business in Dubai.
No, but you're not God. And you have no control of your business. That's going to refute you because if you're not in your business personally, you don't know what they're doing to your business in Dubai. No, that actually refutes you because you're not in Dubai running the business. You're here trusting the people that are honest, but you don't know if they're stealing or destroying your business. That destroys your argument.
Okay, so in Christianity, you believe that God can go to hell.
Let me explain in Christianity. Don't change it because you argue. In Christianity, the entire creation is before God. He oversees every part of creation. He sustains every part of creation. So he's actually present in hell, not to suffer, but to punish. Yes, Revelation 14, verses 9 to 11, and Psalm 139, 7-8. So don't teach me my religion. I know what I believe, and I know what it means.
Can God go to hell to suffer?
Why would he go to hell to suffer when he's the one who's punishing people in hell? The suffering comes from him.
Okay, so that's proof that God can't do something.
No, okay, but wait, sister, hold on. You said he's not in hell, so now you believe he's in hell, but he's not there to suffer?
When I said in hell, I said he's not going to condemn himself. I literally used the word condemn.
Okay, so all right, so now that's fine. Now show me that God having a son is one of the things he can't do. Show me that.
Well, I said lam yalid wa lam yulad, but you told me that's sexual.
Yeah, because walad throughout the Quran means natural parentage and offspring through sexual intercourse. Oh my goodness.
Okay, God cannot die. Is that something you
agree and what do you mean by die? Or not? Wait, what do you mean by die? God can't die. What do you mean by die?
The Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost.
What do you mean by die? You're not answering the question. What do you mean by die?
As in die. What? There is no explanation.
Yeah, there is.
Die.
There's different explanations here. I'll give you an example because you still don't get it. In Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 154, it says the martyrs, the shaheed who were killed, say not they're dead. They're not dead, but they're alive. So they didn't die?
Say they're not dead.
They're not dead, they are alive, though you perceive not. That's what Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 154 says. So are they dead or they're not dead?
That's what was perceived.
Okay, so they didn't die?
That's what was perceived.
But it said they're killed. What are you talking about? So that's what I'm saying. Explain death. Death, if you mean death, ceasing to exist, even human beings that die don't cease to exist. If you mean death, that God can become man and have that physical body put to death and still be alive, he can do that. And he did it in Jesus Christ. So what do you mean by death?
Meaning, okay, you said the Son, right? The Son came down, he died. What about the Father? Can the Father?
The Father didn't become man. If the Father became man and chose to die human death, yes. If the Spirit became man and chose to experience human death, yes. But the Father and the Spirit did not become men. Jesus did, and as a man, he experienced human death, but he was still alive and didn't cease to exist.
So according to you, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost can all die, according to
let me repeat it again. If the Father wanted to become man and experience a human death, he could do that. If the Spirit wanted to become man and experience human death, he could do that. The Son chose to become man. He experienced human death, but he was still ever living and never ceased to exist. I just answered the question, yes.
You said the Son chose to become man.
Yes,
but I
John 10, 17, 18.
I thought it was the Father sent to the Son.
Are you like mentally challenged? You thinking that because the Father sent him, that he was forced against his will? The Father sent the Son, and the Son
I didn't
perfectly
say forced against his will.
What?
I didn't say forced.
Okay, so yeah, the Son chose to die. John 10, 17, 18. For this reason, the Father loves me, because I lay my life down of my own accord. No one can take it away from me. Mm-hmm. Yes, he chose. John 10,
and that's
17.
why he said, God, why have you forsaken me?
You want to go back to that? You want me to embarrass you with that again? Do you know the context of that? Do you know the context of Mark 15:34? What he's going? No.
He chose to die,
no.
Said,
no. Let me tell you why there's no contradiction. Because being an ignoramus, you don't know where he's quoting from. Mark 15:34, my God, why have you forsaken me? He's quoting Psalm 22, verse 1. Can I now explain to you what he means so you don't make that stupid argument again?
Sure.
Okay, let's go to Psalm 22, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's quoting. Okay, let's go there.
So he's just quoting.
No, if you let me finish the point, you're going to get school. If you let me finish the point, you're going to get school. Here's what he's quoting, Psalm 22, verse 1. Psalm 22, verse 1, to the chief musician, set to the deer of the dawn, a psalm of David, my God, why have you forsaken me? Now let's finish it. Why are you so far from helping me from the words of my groaning? Jesus's words isn't why you've abandoned me. His words are, how much longer will I remain in this condition where I'm under the judgment for sin when it's now finished, done with, over with? It's not, oh, why you forsake? It's how much longer will I remain in this predicament? It's all finished. The sin debt has been paid. It's over. And then guess what happens when Jesus said that? The darkness was removed because God answered him. Son, it is over. Time to come home. That's when he says, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. So it's not, oh my God, why did you forsake me, Father? No. It's, Father, all things are finished. I have fulfilled your will. I have drunk the cup. The debt of sin is paid. How much more longer will the judgment last now that all things are finished? And the answer is, it's over, son. That's why the darkness vanished. And then he says, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. So don't quote passages out of context when you need to read passages in context, because you're going to keep embarrassing yourself.
That's fine. I won't quote passages out of context. But even the way that you just explained it right now, it sounds like a father or a God talking to a human. It doesn't sound like two gods that are all knowing.
And I don't believe they're two gods. Number one, I don't believe they're two gods, two persons. And why can't one speak to the other, especially Jesus trying to signify to people in front of him, I am fulfilling the prophecy, and now see that the Father hears and does everything I ask. That's actually a sign from Jesus to show he's the Almighty Son who gets whatever he wants because the Father does everything that the Son asks. What are you talking about? But now it's going to be
a sign that he says, why have
yes, because did God answer him right away and remove the darkness? Yes or no?
Yes.
That's a sign that I am the Almighty Son of God who gets whatever I want from the Father, because the Father always does what I ask. And that's in John 11, 41, 44. But before I go there, you sure you want to use this argument? Because now you're going to prove that Allah is a false God. You sure you want to use this argument?
Yeah, I want to use the argument.
You sure? Because you know Arabic, right?
Yeah, I guess.
You know Arabic, right?
I know Arabic.
Go to Surah Al-Baqarah. You just destroyed Allah. You just destroyed Allah and buried Allah. Yes, you did. Go to Surah Al-Baqarah. Go to Surah Al-Baqarah. Allahu Akbar. Go to Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 157. 157.
157?
Yes, because you just destroyed Allah because your God prays. Who does he pray to? Read for me the Arabic, slowly. Surah chapter 2, verse 157.
Ulaika alayhim salawatun.
Repeat that word again. Salawatun.
Salawatun.
Salawat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then finish it.
Min rabbihim.
Okay.
Wa rahmatan wa ulaika humal muhtadun.
What does the word salawat mean?
Blessings.
You wicked liar. The word blessing is barakah. A'udhu billah. A'udhu billah. You think you're going to lie to me and get away with it. The word salawat is plural for salah. The word for blessing is barakah. Barakah is blessing. Barakat would be blessings. The word salawat means prayers. Why would you lie to me?
Yeah, I'm not lying. I'm reading Sahih International.
Forget Sahih International for the love of your God. What is the word prayers in Arabic? Say the word prayers in Arabic.
Salat.
Say it again.
Salat.
And then what's salawat?
Prayer is plural.
Oh, so you just admitted. It says the prayers of your Lord is upon them. What prayers of your Lord? Your Lord has prayers?
Yeah, he can. He can pray.
So your God can pray, but Jesus can't pray to the Father. Wow, you inconsistent hypocrite.
How is that inconsistent? God can.
Why can't
God
Jesus pray to the Father and still be God if your God Allah can pray and still be God?
Did I say Jesus can't pray to
Yeah,
the Father?
you just said that earlier. It sounds like a human being speaking to God, not two gods speaking to each other. Yeah, you just said that. What are you talking about? That was your argument.
I didn't say anything about prayer. I just said it sounds like somebody is uncertain.
No,
it should be certain.
How can it be uncertain when he's saying it's time to be reconciled? It is now over because I have drunk the cup fully. It is finished because the psalmist is telling you it's not, oh God, okay, it's done with, time to come home. You know, you can ask a question not because you're looking for an answer, but ask a question in order to put someone on the spot or to get your request. In other words, here, I'll give you an example. How much longer are you going to be stupid? Am I asking, or am I actually belittling you and saying, stop being stupid?
Okay, is there another verse in the Bible that is like what you said?
Yes, all over the Bible and the Quran. In the book of Quran, when Abraham asked Allah to show him how he gives life to the dead, didn't Allah ask him a question? Why? Do you doubt? Why was he asking a question?
Why do you doubt? Because he's testing his faith.
Oh, but why does he ask? Sure sounds like Allah's a human being who's asking a human being to help him understand the question.
No, he knows, but he's helping him understand.
Oh, but when Jesus asks questions, it immediately assumes he's ignorant. You see your inconsistency again?
The difference is that you're saying Jesus is God, though.
But Allah's God. Allah's the one who's telling Abraham, why are you doubting me?
Correct.
So how can Allah ask? I thought he's God. He knows everything.
He does know everything.
Why is he asking?
He's not asking out of ignorance.
Oh, but Jesus must be asking out of ignorance. You see why you're inconsistent?
But what you're saying, though, is that Jesus already knew. That's different.
Just like Allah already knew. No, just like Allah already knew. Allah already knew what Abraham was going to say, but he asked anyway. Or in Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter, let me finish the point. Listen to the point. Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse 116. Allah will ask Jesus, "Oh Jesus, son of Mary, did you tell the people to take you and your mother as two gods? You ignorant Allah, don't you know the answer? Why are you asking, stupid?" You see your logic, what you just did?
No, because exactly what you said, that you just answered the own question. That's
So
Allah.
Thank you. So oh my goodness, I'm going to hit my head against the wall. Hold on. Okay, let me hit my head against the wall. Why is Allah asking Jesus? Why is Allah asking Jesus if Jesus told people, did you worship me and my mother as two gods, when Allah knows Jesus didn't ask that? So why is he asking? Why is Allah, who's not a man, asking?
Why is he asking what?
Why is he asking Jesus, did you tell mankind to take you and your mother as two gods, when he supposedly knows Jesus never asked or told people that, and he's no only? So why is he asking again?
This is in the Quran?
Yeah, chapter 5, verse 116.
Okay, chapter 5, verse 116.
Mm-hmm. We got to finish up because I got to go do another live stream.
Okay.
But
sure.
why? Why is he asking? Whatever answer you give, pay attention. That's the same thing with Jesus. Jesus can ask questions not because he's ignorant. Just like if Allah can ask questions not because he's ignorant. He has a reason to ask. But automatically in your mind, oh, see, Jesus is a man. He doesn't know everything. That's why. Stop being inconsistent. That's all I'm telling you. Stop.
It's not inconsistent, but because according to Islam, Jesus was a man, so it makes sense.
But it's not Jesus asking, it's Allah asking. Hello? It's Allah asking a man. Okay, I'm going to hang up on you if you talk over me. It's Allah asking a man. Stop ignoring the context. It's not Jesus the man asking. It's Allah, the all-knowing God, asking Jesus. Why, Allah? Are you stupid? Don't you already know the answer?
Astaghfirullah.
Exactly. Get stuck for Allah. Allah will be stuck by Jesus when Jesus damns your Allah to hell because Allah is Satan, not the true God. Exactly. Get stuck for Allah. So why is Allah, whom you think is all-knowing, asking Jesus, the man, if he went around telling people, did you tell people take you and your mother as gods? Doesn't Allah already know? Why is he asking?
Of course, he already knows.
Why is he asking?
I can't answer that question. I'm not God.
Okay, so then don't ever, here's the point, don't ever question Jesus's deity because he asks. Because if you're going to do that, bury Allah and the Quran, because Allah prays and asks. So according to you, Allah is less than human.
Is Jesus God?
And is Jesus the God man?
Is Jesus God?
Is he the God man? Yes or no, according to my belief?
Yeah, I'm asking
Okay,
you.
now is Allah God? Answer. Is Allah God?
Yes.
And He prays?
He doesn't pray.
Yes, you just read the verse. Yes, huge. Okay, go to chapter 33, verse 43. Let me end it with you. Go to chapter 33, verse 43.
Pray. Okay.
Go to 33, 43.
It's not like God gives salah every day.
Yes, He does. Chapter 33, verse 43. Chapter 33, verse 43. This is now 10 times I just said it. Chapter 33, verse 43. Yeah, read it for me.
Okay. Qur'an 33.
43. 2 more verses and I got to go because it's almost time for me to go to. Oh, man, I'm late as it is. Okay. 33, okay. 43. Read it for me.
33. It is He who confers blessing upon you.
Okay, what's the Arabic word? Don't give me the English butchering. What's the Arabic word?
Okay.
What does yusalli mean?
Yusalli means pray.
So it is He who prays for you and the angels?
Yeah.
So Allah's praying with the angels to guide believers out of darkness into light?
No, in that context, it just
read
means
it.
Blessing.
No, it's not blessing because the angels also do salah. And angels, the only way they bless is by asking Allah to bless. Don't play games with me. Allah and the angels pray. Allah and the angels pray. So when angels pray, they pray to Allah. When Allah prays, is He praying to Himself? Now go to 33 verse 56. 33 verse 56.
Okay.
Yeah. Go learn my Bible and then learn your religion because you don't know either, and stop attacking my Bible. 33 verse 56.
That's rude.
Well, it's true. Oh, you talk about rude. You want me to start on Muhammad again? Allah Akbar. 33, 56. So we can end it.
Indeed, Allah confers blessing upon
No, that's not what the Arabic says. Oh my goodness. Man, dude, aren't you ashamed of yourself? Read 33, 56 in the Arabic, please, slowly.
Okay. You just said do it in English because.
But your English translation is butchering the Arabic. Read the Arabic.
That's why for everybody watching, just learn Arabic.
Yeah. Because Allah's handicapped. Yeah, guys. Allah's handicapped. He can only understand you in Arabic. So learn Arabic because Allah's handicapped. Can you read 33:56? Can you read 33:56?
So that you don't have these mistakes.
33:56. 33:56.
Inna Allah wa malaikatahu. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, read it slowly.
Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna.
Okay, wait. Allah and who?
Angels.
Do what?
Blessing.
Oh my goodness, you're such a shameful liar.
Pray. Fine, prayer.
Okay. Allah and the angels do what?
Pray.
Pray for who?
Ala Nabi.
Pray for who?
The Prophet.
So we know when angels pray for your Prophet, they pray to Allah. Who does Allah pray to when He prays for your Prophet?
He's praying for the Prophet. He's not praying.
Yeah, but I pray for you. See, you didn't hear me. I pray for you. Yeah. When I pray for you, I got to pray to someone when I pray for you. So when the angels pray for Muhammad, who do they pray to?
God.
So when Allah prays for your Prophet, who does He pray to?
Nobody, because He is God.
So then who's He praying to when He prays for Muhammad? Because it says He and the angels pray.
It's not a prayer to.
When, I'm going to repeat it again. Angels are praying for Muhammad also. Allah and the angels pray for Muhammad. But when the angels pray for Muhammad, they're praying to someone. Who does your God Allah pray to when He prays for Muhammad?
He's not praying to anybody because He's God.
So then when He prays for Muhammad, He's got to be praying to somebody. Who?
Why? That's
because it says Allah and the angels pray. Both of them, Allah and the angels, are praying. They're doing the same action. It's right there in front of your eyes. Allah and the angels pray ala Nabi.
That's correct, but that's your logic is that.
Thank you. So now look, here's what you learn, sister. We're gonna end it here. We got to end it. Never ever dare attack Jesus, because every argument you use, I just use to bury Allah. Jesus. No, you don't. Okay, sister. Call me tomorrow. We gotta go. Take care. Every argument you use buried Allah and His messenger. Jesus is Lord. He's God of Allah and God of Muhammad, and He's going to destroy both in hell. Call me tomorrow. We'll talk more. I got to go. Take care.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, guys, I'm late. I got to go on another show. I hope you liked it. Now, again, you don't like the way I'm talking over and silencing her? Here, let me say it nicely. Lord Jesus, have mercy on me. Get the hell out of my YouTube channel. Shut your mouth. You complain, I'll block you and get you out of here. You don't like my approach? Go find you some sissified evangelifish. This channel's not for you. I don't want you here. I'll shut you up and block you. So don't ever complain. Shut up. Ish. Get out of here. Anyway, guys, God bless you. I'm late. I got to contact this guy. Take care. Lord bless you.